I'm Thomas Morgan. As we was leaving Fort Watauga on this campaign looking for the Loyalist Army under Patrick Ferguson, a lot of the wives were at the fort with their husbands, mine included, but we all knew that we was riding off and leaving them unprotected from the Cherokee and maybe even the British themselves. So I would like for you to hear from one of the wives and let her tell you exactly what it was like for them.
Good day, friend. Come in. Welcome. What a time this has been. As soon as Sevier and Shelby had planned that time of appointment, when our men would muster on the banks of the Sycamore Shoals, on September the 25th, that time of appointment was set, and our entire settlement set about to quickly prepare our men for the arduous task that was ahead of them. I've sewn, sleep has eluded me, I've mended, I've prepared bandages, everything that I thought would help my husband to be prepared for what he would face. As soon as that message from Ferguson came, well, you know, you don't threaten men, you don't tell them that you're going to come over the mountains, that you're going to burn their homes and kidnap their wives and children and give them to the Cherokee. You don't threaten men who are brave enough and capable enough to come across these mountains illegally, that they came here and they already have established a free government. They're not going to give that up. Most of these men have already been fighting the British for our liberty. Some of them have been fighting for years. This is not a new battle. It is one for which they are well equipped, and frankly, they're tired of fighting it. They don't go lightly. They go with a fury and a sense of determination to end this once and for all. So the women here, we all work together, we prepare them. It's heavy. I wish I could keep them here, but how selfish that would be and what a lack of courage I would show, and I can't do that because all of us are soldiers in this war. We're all fighting. I'm fighting with my sewing needle. I'm fighting in the fields. It's harvest time. And my three strongest harvesters are gone to war. My husband and my sons. My sons. My oldest was fair puffed up with pride because he was finally of age to be able to stand alongside his dad when all the militia men lined up. And my younger son, of course, he's proud of his spot. He's right beside Colonel Sevier with his fife, and he's ready to relay any commands that Colonel Sevier might give to him. So I stood there and I watched them, and I was so proud, and it gave me an even stronger sense of determination because I knew that it was my job, my battle, to fight my fear and my job to fight my exhaustion, to maintain our homestead and our farm, to bring in all those crops and salvage whatever I can from our harvest so that we can survive the winter that comes ahead. They fight for our liberty. I fight for our home. They will have a home to come back to on their victorious journey back home. I'm sure that they will be victorious by the grace of God and by sheer determination, by the sword of the Lord and of Gideon. They'll come home and we'll be here. And I know that it's my duty to serve my husband and my family and our settlement in that way. Thank you for coming to visit with me today. And I know we're busy at this time, but friend, I hope we see each other soon. And until then, we'll all be praying for one another.